answer. But the problem is if you don't default on a heavy sight lean, there's going to be gaps in your defense, and that was going to be one of them. But Akis reads it so well.
Wow, actually, I thought he connected with that shot from a distance, and I was a little concerned for a moment, like, wait, is this gun broken? But it turns out Dapper's going to be broken because he's right at the back of the site, nails 2 shots, will be hit with the paranoia, though, and he is called out accordingly. This is going to be the retake now. They cannot get enough time to be able to put down that wall. There's Akis, though. They got to get that spike down eventually.
Had taken note of this. Not sure if they had the time, but we'll find out if they've got the presence of mind. As Sinatra is already down mid. He's through window, and he's basically behind them as Zom's already got a kill as well.
Just this fast, intense play from Sinatra. And despite him, oh my goodness, no, it just, again, it's ridiculous. What he does with a Spectre, and yes, it is anti-eco, they're running with pistols, but he does it even when they have mid alongside with Caboose. I'm going to try and clear this out. Watch out for the left side here, which is what Caboose is looking out. There comes the curveball. Boom, it's out. Now they just got to have each other's back. Caboose with 1 kill, and I mean, okay, so they blocked him off. I was about to say, hello, like, what is going on here? Sinatra pushes forward. He has run it back out. Will be called back. Spike is down. This is looking like a winnable situation here for Together We Are Terrific. They just have to watch their angles and cross these shots.
Yeah, beautiful post plant. You highlighted it. That crossfire is well positioned. Here comes a smoke. It will force a little bit of the play from the boost, but until they hear it, they won't be too fussed. They're picking out exactly where the spike is. And Zoms is just trying to run through time. Still has 1 smoke, but time is ticking. Going to try and maybe get it to halfway. Doing the spin, doesn't work out. That was going to find 1, but by now it's over and done with. Perfect. Keep that aggression up. Does he have new looks to it, or is it a little bit one-dimensional? That's the next big question. Again, you know, obviously he sets the bar that high. You got to kind of keep that in mind. But nice plant coming out from Terrific. They're kind of taking good control. The post-plant positions, again, are very, very diligent. They're well controlled. And that's about all she wrote for this round. They can make an attempt to get some guns away, which they might do. See if they can do just that. Zom's nice. Wait, hold on. Caboose has gone down. That's a little bit worrying. It shouldn't be a threat. I keep saying this because it really shouldn't be. There shouldn't be enough room for them to do this. No armor, no looks, but they've gone for the ultimate usage here. They really do want to push this issue. But finally, FNS, Calypso, deny that build back. There it is. Shut down in the end by Moment. It would be a little bit quicker, I guess, for Terrific to get here aside from Sova. So it's down on that Sova to buy time, or Garner clean info, which this could do. And now with that res, they've got to know what's going on, especially with all the other information starting to pile in. They know there's a player here, and Calypso's on the site. This should have been quicker, but the ultimate's there. It should slow down the plan for the rotations.
Yeah, indeed it does. Now they're going to be on site. Sinatra up on top in the high ground here. He's still alive. He's still going to be a threat for this team. Flash is out. Pops up in front, but Mummy. He pops up in front, I should say, excuse me, but it was going to be Mummy who tags him and bags him. Dapper, though, still going to be alive. 1v2. Both players are going to be inside of A short. Dapper with 71 HP, 24.
Middle, but it will be an A hit coming through eventually.
Yeah, and they're going to know this. They just got to wait this one out. They don't have Sinatra. They don't have that high power fragging that could really be used to their advantage. 6 though, great shot, actually gets 2. Mummy goes down, and that's going to be courtesy of Shazam. Now this looks like a completely different round, but you have a lot of weakened members of Sentinels still alive. The res is out. Dapper is going to be back into the action. Spike is grabbed by Akis. Finesse has barely any HP remaining, and Akis used the heals for himself. Now he's going to play the slow. That's going to prevent him from being able to move around. Finesse drops back. They can actually bail out of this one. Akis with the frag might be enough to put the fear in them. They're going to be very weakened. Finesse with a kill, and this is looking...
You've got to be careful. Look at double door. You've got 2 players funneling through. Zoms finds Akis, and it's certainly not over just yet. Jett's there, Sage is there, Cypher's there. They're all piling into this. It ain't about that op anymore. It's about window room. 4 players pressing the wall, bang, and sick with the adjustment. The man's a monster, but it's not enough to win the round just yet.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Shazam does now. He has the op in the backfield. His teammate's going to be over by C Long. This was a plant toward Long. Shazam trying to find an angle. If he touches this, you're going to have a Jett poking out instantly, but I think he's aware. He's waiting this one out, and he gets the shot, but now he has to watch out behind him. And I think that Calypso may have got... Could very well be the case. Now they're going to need to retake this. Spike will go down, and it's going to go over to the bottom right corner. Shazam is going to get the intel of this because of the owl drone. Also saw that another player was going to be located in Hell. That's the location down low where Shazam is right now. Gets back to his teammates. You got 4 players left alive. 4v4 situation. There goes the orbital strike. It is going to be enough to kill out Finesse. Sick there too to have his back. And look at Sick again. This guy continues to just be unbelievable. 3 kills for Sick. He's just going to play a slow approach, because if they decide to go over toward B, they'll be there to frag out, and it's actually Akis who gets the better of Sinatra. We'll be able to pop the heal too, though. Dapper there to have his teammates back, but Mummy's there to assist as well. And now Akis will have himself a gun. They can bring back their teammates too and give them a better advantage in this fight. They just drop all the way back now. They're going to go over to C. They got the intel. They know that Sick's going to be hanging back sight.
Ooh, he's been found so swift. This is such a good turnaround from Terrific. It feels like they're just like finding that confidence now. They've started, you know, bang those shots. This is a round they're on quite a light purchase too. So Spike now being planted, Shazam playing retake with that operator. Never easy, never fun. And honestly, I don't know how much you're gonna get out of it. Unless you get a pick quickly, you know, put a fork in it. It's done. There's not much more to be said. Misses the shot off the angle. This one is looking very good for Terrific.
Look out for that. Maybe it slows things down, or perhaps I spoke a little too soon here. Mummy's actually going to charge right in there, throwing caution to the wind. He knows he only had a limited window to be able to get that spike down. Zoms saw that spike pop off right in front of him. He's waiting for the shot there.
Smoke's down.
But there was no one on the opposite side of the wall. His teammates were right there looking and helping him out. They're just... This is so nicely done. They're just going to delay this as much as they possibly can. Right outside, Zoms a kill onto Caboose. Another smoke is out. They just don't have any time to work with here. It's going to be just 1 player left alive, actually. They need to get this thing down.
Really good, but let's see if Sinatra can rekindle some of that magic that he had before. It looks like he can. Straight in, but outdone by Finesse. Shows him how you can do it with just the ghost. No fancy tricks, just damn good aim.
Yeah, he was bouncing around. They heard that was going to be coming through. And I'll be honest with you, you run that back a few more times, I think Sinatra gets that kill. Not to take it away from Finesse, but I just think there's a way that whole thing played out. The frenzy, man. You're popping up right in front of him. You would think that would work out. In any case, though, Akis was kind of thinking about maybe he can get that plant off or the defuse off by using the coverage there from the ice wall. Didn't work out. Mummy's going to stick the plant, though. He's going to stick the defuse, and he gets it. Shot on Calypso. Oh, Akis is going to be very weakened, and I thought that was actually going to be a good shot there on the back. I'm kind of surprised that Zoms didn't die, but he knows exactly where he's going to be, and so does Shazam, because Zoms gave the intel to his teammate. Finesse follows up with a kill of his own. Off screen, though. Caboose and Mummy working together. The fraggers, they've been doing such a great job, but it's Shazam. He had the Phantom, and you don't really expect to see the Phantom in this round, but he did so. Oh, no.
Fires
oh,
out.
No. Okay, I was about to say, was this going to happen? Was he going to get the knife? I wasn't comfortable with that. But Finesse is comfortable with the frag. He gets himself the kill.
C-site, you've obviously got the Cypher there, well set up for this. They're going to hear the steps now. They know the utility's coming. How much damage can he do? Flashed up potentially here. Time being bought by those tripwires. Nicely done. Good enough work from Finesse to find one. Bought enough time for the rotations, at least, to come into more of a viable potential position.
Ice wall was played to block off the defender's side, but it has been destroyed. There's no other ice that's out. The Molotov is a nicely placed Molotov. Gonna give him enough. 53 HP for Mummy. Mummy just looking for any kind of shots he can get, but I think Mummy recognizes this is not going to be winnable. 53 HP. You just have yourself an op. You just have to run away. Makes sense.
Here I am in my cupboard. Sinatra makes it out of the window at least. Having a little bit of a wander around himself. Why are you dry peeking that? Why are you dry peeking? What? Stop it! Stop! Giving him a chance! Make him use that utility. I know you guys are leading, but don't do this, man. This is the thing, like, just be the true Counter-Strike player. Change it when you play bad. Change your res, change your crosshair, change your color, change every element. Maybe a mouse, bit of hardware, who knows? Because right now we do see that C-split coming in for the attacking side. Finesse, though, going to find two. Instantly cuts this off at its knees. His success might be the complete downfall of this round for the Sentinels.
And he scopes out the two dead bodies on C long, so no opportunity really, unless they get this kill on Finesse, that they can go get the res and then work the round. They have a minute to play around with, so time is, while it will eventually become of the essence, I'm not too worried about them at this point here. Akiso shot from the distance. Sinatra follows it up. They still have the spike. Player's going to be trapped by Lumber, and Sinatra got caught trying to defend their side. But I don't think they are aware that two are going to be holding in this spot. There goes the ice wall in play. Finesse, though, he got to kill this guy. And finally, Sick, he had to end it. It was too much. Finesse has just been owning this. There's Calypso, which just get caught off guard by situations like this, where Mummy, he's going to get this shot instantly, and we'll be able to bail out of there. And the drone actually is there to help him out. And there is Sinatra. He just tried to shoulder peek. Sick, though, did have his teammates back, so he picks them back up. Mummy's going to be very weak. There goes the Hunter's Fury now, and this is where they're going to start to push on in. 3 players are going to go down, though. Caboose does get Dapper. Sinatra in the back of the field, and now they can get this spike down. So they played around the Owl drone, and that is the thing that gave them access to the site.
Uncommon thing to see an operator over here, but I'm liking it. I think this is a really nice way to keep him humble, and Caboose's aggression might need to be considered here. Oh, he sticks around a little too long. I was hoping he'd back away there, but maybe a little overconfident. Let's see if Finesse can handle this now.
Yeah, well, that hurts too, because now that the Cypher has been played out and Sick was there on the transition, they've been able to block off this site. They know exactly where the other 2 players are going to be. A site's open, and instead of them going over to B, they're actually going to be dealing with the last player that's here on A site, prompting this team, prompting the last 2 players to have to push over to A and deal with them. They use their numbers to their advantage, and they're just going to push out and deny them room to work around.
I think they won these guns away, but they're not going to get it. Akis overcommitted there. I feel like he'll want to make up for that, so he might go overly aggressive this time to probably feel, you know, I've got to make up for that mistake. But he does get put into an interesting position over by A long. Let's see if that pays off.
Yeah, he'll be tucked away at the cubby. Perhaps Dapper gets the kill here. They lose Sinatra, so their entry's gone, but 2 kills have come through. They just need Dapper to stay alive in this bit of a tussle that's been going on here. No one's there to help out Dapper. They bring back Calypso. They are going to have the man advantage as they make their way over toward the A site. Similar play from what they did before. And Caboose, man, he's just making his presence up. The spike is going to be down on long. This is basically going to be the end of this one. If Caboose, he's got 30 HP, so they can get the kill here. Let's see if Shazam is going to be the hero that this team needs. Well, it's going to be all up to Shazam. And I simply don't think it's possible with that spike being down at long and Shazam with an op. His options are severely limited.
Well, there's the right start to it all. That's 1. Gonna need, what, 3 more? 30 seconds?
Yeah, doable, winnable.
It can happen. It's unlikely, but it can definitely happen. That's going to help out, but no one's peeking. And they really shouldn't. They should just set the crossfires and play smart. They don't need to kind of mess this one around. He's trying to bait the players in. Calypso's had enough, says goodbye. And
yeah, it's a charity event. Some people may not put a lot of stock in it, but these 2 teams really are fantastic. And Mummy, he has become a superstar in my eyes. He's going to be a guy that we need to look out for, because what he's been able to do here, in not just this game, but in multiple games that he's played in, he's just been so impressive. And this op battle that is going on over on long. There goes Dapper.
Well, Sinatra's still in it, though. I mean, the thing is, by this point, how'd you get rid of these two players dug in at C? The Spike's down in such an awkward position. I mean, that's one way, I guess, but the tray's there. Mummy's not going to let that one go without a reply. Spike now recovered. They know it. They've heard it. They've understood it, but can they deal with it? Already the wall goes up, and Mummy now the last one playing this one out on the side, waiting for the support to come through short. Finesse is there, and Finesse does what is needed. And an excellent return from Terrific. It took a little bit of time in the making. There was definitely moments where he got a little bit too close to my liking. But they handled the aggression. They finally found an answer to that aggressive play coming from the likes of Sinatra and many others.
Squad, we're going to a game 3. I'm pumped about it.